Hi everyone, Ram Ram Bula Namaste Salam, and it is Poonam here coming to you live again. So my name is Poonam, and today is Friday. So happy Friday on our side. It's Friday on our side, so happy Thursday on the other side of the world. I hope um, you have been having an amazing time. So thank God it's Friday. I know that Friday feeling great for some of us, and for others, I know this Friday means has been a long productive week or long dreading week can be, right? And we need to overcome this week. Anyways, I hope you all are doing amazing. And once again, I'm back with my audience info session. As I mentioned last week, that I'm going to be running this on every Fridays now. So I'm so grateful and thank you to each and every one of you who has been following my journey, following my page. It's been over 4 years now, so I'm truly grateful to each and every one of you. So you may have just a quick one before I start on to today's segment. You might have seen that I have been posting out, actually reposting some of my videos onto my page in here, because those videos I had done live previously, but now what is happening is that Facebook is deleting those lives. It's just the live sessions are only going to be there for 30 days, and after 30 days these live sessions are going to be deleted, right? Because of the storage and the space, I think. So they're trying to get rid of all these live sessions, and it's just going to be there for 30 days. That's why I didn't want to in order to not lose these episodes and the segments which I have been doing. I'm just downloading and reposting on my pages out there. So yeah, stay tuned, because more will be coming, because the videos have been started deleting from today, so I'm going to be posting out more, so keep a lookout for that. So once again, welcome to another episode, another segment of our audience info session. And so who am I? My name is Poonam, and I teach, mentor and coach like-minded people, career focused moms and dads, how to earn income online. So I'm just trying to see, it's Friday on our side, sorry, Thursday on the other side of the people. So it's a bit delayed on my phone. So anyways, everyone, so yeah, and today is another very interesting question, which I always get, actually. It's regarding skepticism, and people have that feeling they are scared and all those things, right? Because this is one of the questions which most of the time people ask me, right? And how can I differentiate between. So the question is, how do I know this business is not a scam, right? I know there's so many businesses out there which are not legit, and which are not true, and people have been scammed, right? People have been betrayed, and they have been ripped of money. So that's why there's so many people out there who are scared as well. Yeah, we all need to be like focused and more, I think, attentive of what we are doing, and where we are putting our money into, right? So we have to do our research first before we do this, right? Do any of the businesses out there. So the question is, how do I know this business is not a scam? How do you know? How can you figure it out that this is not one of those ones, right? So it's very simple, right? I'm going to just say 5 points out here, which are very important in order to suss out and know which businesses are true and legit, and then from there you can make a choice and decision, right? So you're gonna opt in or you're gonna opt out. So first and the foremost, it is the transparency and credibility, right? In order to do any business, right? So you have to see if those businesses are transparent, right? And they're credible. They provide the credibility. So that means, are they providing you with clear information about its products, services, or the business model whatsoever, right? So if they are not, then of course that's a red flag for you. But whereas in our business, how do you know it's not one of them, right? Because you know what, from day one, in order to learn more about this business, what we do is we ask you to register on our website, right? And this website, it's a registered website, right? And so that's why I asked you to register on my website with your name and email address, and there's no obligation whatsoever, right? So it's just a free webinar which you're going to be attending there, which you get more insight on this business, right? And after that, we do have steps in order to come into our system and come into our business as well, right? Because we also want to mitigate and see who are the right people, right? Not everyone comes with a good intention, right? So there's some people out there we also have to be very mindful of, right? Because they come for different purposes, right? They want to lure people out from our business into doing something which is not right. So we have to be very mindful of that as well in our business as well. So that's why we have different steps in order to join our business. So first is to register on our website, which is you go through our webinar, right, and go through the testimonial, and you see the business itself and what people are doing. And then secondly, we ask that there is a membership fee. It's a one-time membership fee of USD $149, right? So what happens is when you pay this $149 USD, so we give you the blueprint of the business, right? What this business is, what the products are, and how you make money, and what you all need to do in order to earn income, right? So this is what is being laid out once you have paid the 149. Right, so that's how transparent we are. And then you know what, after that there is another step, right? So we don't get you to go straight away jump into doing this business. You get 30 days time, and in fact, right, from the time when you paid that $149, you get 30 days time to go through all the the strategies we are providing, the business model which is there, the compensation plan, and everything. You go through that, and you also sit down with me, and I have a one-on-one call, and we do that's called a strategy call, right? When we discuss everything, all the business in detail, and I walk you through the steps on how you can start your business, and what you have to do, and what all is required, and how you can start earning income from this business. So that's how transparent we are, right? And then there's another step for that, right? So with saying that, so this is how transparent we are. This is what we are giving you all the information beforehand, so that you can make up your decision, right? We are not pushing anyone in, and we're just giving out all the information. It all goes out to the person who is ready to come on board and do this business. So that's when they see everything beforehand, and that's when they can make that informed decision. So that's how transparent we are. And secondly, we have a proof of success. So if you are doing any business which has approached you and asking you to do this, then that, so you have to see if they have any proof of success, right? So for myself, as you can see, we always share testimonials, right? I have also brought in so many live testimonials in here as well, and I always bring in live testimonials as well, right? From people from all different walks of life, right? And all different backgrounds as well, and from across the world, right? People who are doing this business from different parts of the world. That's how transparent I am this business is, and that's why this is the living proof that I'm sharing with you all here. I always share, so you can go back onto my videos in the past, in the previous. You can see all the testimonials I have been coming up with, and I have done so many interviews with so many of my business partners across the world. So you can see that's how real and true this business is, right? And thirdly, there's no false promises, right? We don't make any false promises, right? So if those businesses which are not the legit ones, they will tell you, right, they'll give you the false promises, right? That it's not they'll tell you that it's like a get rich quick scheme kind of a thing, right? No one can make money overnight, right? It's not possible unless and until you win a lotto, right? So how do you mitigate that? Of course, we never tell anyone out there that this business is a get rich quick scheme that you tend to see our results overnight, right? No one sees results overnight, right? It all depends on your training, your consistency, and how you are, how much willingness you have, and the right mindset which you have. So it all depends on that, right? So how much time and effort you are putting in, and how consistent you are, and how much, what kind of mindset you also have, it all depends on that, right? So this is what we, and that an amount of time we focus on training, right? We provide with the world-class training. Everyone gets the same kind of training. It's all upon us, how we are going to educate ourselves and go into these trainings, and do the training, and also take advantage of the mentorship and coaching as well, right? So that's how transparent this business is, and that's why it's legit, right? It's working, and that's why thousands of people, including myself, we are getting results from this business, right? And fourthly, I would say, that support, and you have to look into the support and training which is provided, which I have already mentioned in the third one. So support and training, right? What kind of support you are getting, right? If those, businesses which are not the right ones, yeah, they will lure you into starting the business, and then they'll leave you there, right? And without giving you any proper support, without giving you any guidance, and you're on your own to do the business, right? So that's a no, right? So that's not a right business to do it. So for us, I have always mentioned that we are a community-based business, and we provide you with all the mentorship and coaching, right? With the global community support. So that's what our business is all about, right? Providing you with the right guidance, and the right training. And we also give you a community support, right? We have got a community of more than 230,000 global business partners, right, across the world. And can you imagine how huge this is? Right? People from all different walks of life and all different countries are doing this business from all entire the world. Right, so that's why whenever we have any questions or whatsoever, whenever we are, stuck somewhere, there's always someone to guide us and uplift us and motivate us into this journey. Because you know what, this is what we are very much devoted in. This is a people business, and that's what we are. Myself, we are always passionate about doing this. That's why my aim to help like-minded people like myself who want to get rid of that daily routine, and want to earn some additional income without sacrificing their family's time, right? And they want that freedom. They want their lifestyle to be great as well, right? Who doesn't want that? They want more holidays and all, and on top of that, they want to have a supplement income, right? And additional income which is coming through on top of what they are doing, right? Who doesn't want that? So this is what we are providing in here. And myself, I'm a coach and a mentor as well. I guide and help and mentor my team and others who come across in our team. So we are always together, and from the day one till throughout the journey, right? So it's not a one-time thing that you come in and you're done, you're given the training and you are on your own. No, we provide you with the training, and we are always providing you with mentorship and coaching and all the support required to run your business successfully. And we teach you how to do that as well, right? And the training teaches us how to do that. And as well, from our own experiences, we are teaching our business partners how to do things as well, right? And how to strategize and how to put that into effect and implement that into the business so that they can become successful as well. So that's what we are providing in our business here, right? But that's what I provide here as myself as a coach and mentor. That's what I do as well. So I like to one-on-one with my business partners, and to see where they're heading, which way they're heading, and putting up right action plan and setting up goals and everything. And we're working together every time to see that we are meeting those goals together, right? Not as an individual, yes, and of course as a team as well. So that is what a teamwork looks like. So that's what it is, right? That was number 4 things. And number 5, I would say there's no upfront red flags, right? Meaning that if those companies are there, which are not the right companies, they will ask for upfront investment, right? So they will ask you for upfront investment, where they take the investment, lure you into those things, and then they diminish, they are gone, right? But we ourselves, we don't do that, right? So we don't pressure anyone to make huge investments into this business. As I have always said, there is investment required in this business, right? There's no business which is free, for sure, right? There is investment required in this business, but we do have different options to start with, right? And we give out all the options. Once you follow the steps, right, register on the website, and you pay go through the webinar, and you pay the $149 and go through that, and you get the 30 days time. You go through those videos and see everything and see if this is what you want to do or not. And then from there, that's when we sit down and we talk and strategize which is the best where to start, and according to your situation and everything, and we plan out, right? So that's what we are doing right there as well. And that's when I also explain to you there are different options of starting. So it all depends on which way you want to go, and it all depends on how big your goals are and what you want to achieve, and how stable you are and what you can afford as well. So these are all the options we provide you before you really start this business, right? Before you really jump into this doing this business. So that's how transparent we are, right? So, and that's how we give you we provide you with all the clarity before you make a decision whether you want to join the business or not, right? So there's no way we are pressuring anyone here and convincing anyone here either, right? So that's not what we are doing here. So we're just providing you with all the information so that you can make an informed decision by yourself, looking at everything we provided and talking to me as well, and then you can see for yourself if this is something you want to do. So that's how you are able to judge out and suss out that this business is not a scam, right? This is what is provided in this business, and I'm so passionate about helping everyone out there who are looking for an alternative way. So this could be an amazing solution for those people out there, right? So if you are also one of those people, who are still thinking and is still skeptical and have doubts in this, right? And if you know anyone right, who still has doubts in this business as well, so you can by all means share this video with them so that they can suss out, they can understand now why our business is not one of those get rich quick schemes, and why our business is not one of those scam businesses, and how you can differentiate our business then with other businesses out there. So this is the amazing bit about our business in here, right? So that's what I had to share with you all. So I hope this has answered your question, and I hope this has given you all the clarity of what this business is and how we are doing this business and how transparent this business is and how legit this business is as well. Of course, this is taxable, and whichever part of the country you belong, we all pay taxes according to our country's tax legislations. So yes, this is very, very legit, and we are in a legit business, and we are a global business as well. So once again, everyone, thank you so much to all my viewers out there who have been watching me. Thank you, Pranika. Thank you so much. Do let me know where you're tuning in from, so you can know how global this business is. Thank you, Pranika. Thank you, Bikashni. Thank you, Reti. Thank you, Ashnil. Thank you, Ashika, and thank you, Missionary, as well. So thank you, everyone, for tuning in and watching my video, my live session. And thank you to everyone else who's going to be watching this replay of this video as well. So by all means, you can share this video with anyone whom you think is going to help and whom you think is going to be inspired by. And yes, if you do have any questions, by all means, reach out to me, and I will be answering this question on a live session like this as well. So thank you once again, everyone, for following my journey, and thank you. Have a lovely Friday, and thank you to all my team members as well, my business partners across the world as well. So thank you. Happy Friday, everyone, and until then, I'll see you in another of my segments. So have a blessed Friday, everyone, and stay safe and keep smiling, everyone. Thank you. Bye.